And Ven, like, so it's the same old story, always rocking that Zelda. And since Zelda is amazing here, it's been a victory. It's been victory laps, near victory laps. Results just as amazing for Ven.
Oh yeah. So we are going to get into this first match here on Smashville semifinals at Blastzone at PSG right now. Using that Nehru's Love to get Palutena off stage.
And off-stage shenanigans from both sides is gonna be just as hilarious and just as awesome to look at.
Oh yeah, definitely. Edgar vying for the safer option, using the explosive flame, even if it doesn't hit, it makes it to where Ven has to use shield, it resets neutral, and sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Right.
Using that warp to get away from Ricardo. Ricardo, of course, being the Phantom. Zelda's down B.
So that's what we're calling them now? I like it.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Ven has lovingly called the Phantom Ricardo, so we tend to do that. But Ricardo, no help there as Edgar gets the back air and takes the stock with only 49%. All right, get up attack, connecting for it, and then gets the counter, 60% on that.
No Ricardo for you.
No Ricardo. It will die to, I think, one hit of auto reticle. So have to, when you charge it, if you read it, you can get a hit off onto Ven and onto the Phantom and get a little bit of percentage for it. And as we've been talking about that, Edgar's been able to lap in percentages. Love not connecting.
Oh, wanted that quick back air.
Yeah, Sweet Spot might have taken it. Opting not to go for the back throw, knew it wasn't going to take it just yet. Edgar gets another back air using those invincibility frames, gets Ven off stage.
This should. Ooh, that was almost curious DI there.
Not yet, not yet. 91% on the stock, and I like that Edgar has stopped using the explosive flame because he knows that he's not going to get it. And as I say that, he gets it that time, and
yeah, that's worth.
Oh, it's definitely worth. He takes the stock and makes this a 2-to-1 stock scenario for Ven. Ven's gonna have to pull out all the stops if he wants to win this match. Not getting punished for using the Dim's Fire, immediately going into Nehru's Love to counter the back air that Palutena was doing. But right there, Palutena gets the grab, Zelda landing unsafely. Warp, Zelda gets the grab into back air. Oh my god.
That.
Ooh. That move is so strong and could potentially kill if Edgar is caught off stage with it. But just has to get it. Lands unsafe. Edgar gets the grab into back air. Reads the roll. I like that Edgar recognizes sometimes that he's not going to get that pivot grab and opts to go for like a jump or an aerial at that point because he knows that at least if he goes for it, he's not going to get punished for it. Counter that time getting punished. Dimfire not connecting. Then off stage.
Nearing that last hit, which is an advantage Edgar because he's got the stock.
Yep, Edgar on stage, then tries to go for the forward smash, doesn't connect it that time. Ooh, uses the explosive flame to kill Ricardo before he can go out and charge him. Oh no, that forward tilt not connecting for Edgar. Off stage again.
Oh, wanted to call out that neutral get up with that up smash. Fortunately, up air to interrupt.
Edgar's very good at dropping from ledge, using his double jump, and then getting an air or an up air to get Ven off of him. And right there, a back air would take the stock. Edgar taking game number 1 very, very convincingly.
Oh yeah.
Edgar's been playing so well today.
Yes, he certainly has been. He's been running through all of his matches extremely well.
All right, and I was just told it is a best of 3, not a best of 5 in this winner's semis. So if Ben loses this game, he'll be sent to losers.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. We're going to get into this game number 2, which is going to be back on Smashultimate. No, we're going to go to Pokemon Stadium. Great choice there for Ben. Ben loves using those platforms to provide some sort of aerial coverage with his back air and forward air off the ledge. So we'll see what he can do with it. Right now is yet to land a hit onto Edgar, who has racked up 45% onto Zelda. I like that.
Waiting out Ricardo just to punish accordingly.
Exactly, just about to say that. Ricardo is good, but if you're able to predict that he's going to go for it, and you put him into a position where then he's going to get grabbed or something like that, it's not optimal to use. Right now you see that auto reticle taking Ricardo out at that point. Ben's only been able to manage 14% onto Edgar's first stock compared to 103 on Ben himself. Dash attack connecting, Ricardo in play.
Whipping on the grab, getting punished accordingly.
Oh
and
no,
there goes Ricardo again.
Yeah, lose for Ricardo there, but Ben was able to recognize that he could use the up B to get into Ben's face and get a little punish right there. But right now, Edgar has Ben off stage again. What option is he going to go with? Just lets Ben go off stage, gets the grab, opts to go for a lot of jabs into forward air to get Ben back off stage.
Great. Ooh. Patience from both sides. Oh! Make him run into the short explosive flame.
Yeah, Ben was trying to go for, I believe, a grab to get the Ricardo afterwards, but Edgar recognizing it, using the explosive flame to take the hit. Auto reticle not taking Ricardo at that point, but that time it didn't.
Oh, the warp not getting the magnet hands, and we are evened up in stocks.
Yeah, Edgar had complete control of that first stock, and then unfortunately SD's right there.
Right, a huge break for Ven, and he can take advantage like he is now.
Yeah, getting 64%.
Oh no, again!
Edgar SD's twice. No, this is not what Edgar wants. He could take this game and the set if he's able to win this match. Just has to land those hits and go for it. And not SD. All right, Ricardo back in play, actually going through the explosive flame there. All right, Ben's able to punish
bait out the counter. Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't get the up air right there. Very unfortunate. Parry not getting any punish. I like that Edgar decides, you know, I've decided not to go against
Ricardo,
it.
you know you can't fight on. I'll just back up a little bit.
At the worst, it's a neutral reset for Ben. As long as he hits it safe. If Edgar can read it and then gets the explosive flame or something like that, it's not safe. But in most scenarios, all Ricardo's going to do is either reset neutral or put Edgar in a disadvantage state, because you saw it just covers so much of the ledge. And right there, that explosive flame will take Edgar's second stock, or Ben's second stock. Has a little bit of work to do if he wants to take the stock or take the game. All right, forward smash not connecting yet.
Oh, it's staying put with the Ferrari's wind.
Oh my gosh, smart play there from Ben. And that was a big break for him.
Poked through the shield, the big time poke through that shield. Let's go.
Oh man, Edgar now has to choose a counter pick and can't be SDing like that. He knows better than to go off stage and do those shenanigans when he's at a disadvantage. And he knows it. You see it on his face. He knew he messed up right there. But
looking like we're running back on stadium.
But he knows he can take it. Just can't SD. Just cannot do that. And we're going to go into the game number 3 situation, which will be the last game of the semifinals match. So if whoever takes this will move on to Grands, or to winners finals. And we'll face the winner of our next match, which is Playtito versus Foe. All right, Edgar and Ben have both slowed down their play. Both these players are very good at adjusting to what tempo changes each player does, and is able to counter that with different moves accordingly. Using the auto reticle again to kill Ricardo. Then getting a nice nair. Ricardo, as an edge guard tool, doesn't get anything. Edgar gets it back here.
So safe because, oh no, but the back air of Ven
is so strong. This Winkle Toes
you're right.
is so good. You'll see Ven when he's falling, he'll fall down with nair so that he has a hitbox because it's going to have very little landing lag if he lands it correctly. Very smart from Ven. That's right there. Edgar gets the counter.
The attack was coming.
Ven gets the up air to be able to get back on ledge safely, but Edgar's kept the aggression going, kept Ven on the stage, gets the grab, opts not to go for the back air.
Goodness.
I think that was a smart play. I wasn't going to kill at that point.
Oh boy.
That was interesting there. I think Edgar made it in, a misinput and will be punished for it, and then gets hit by the Ricardo.
Get up.
Then
Edgar down to his last stock.
Yeah, Ven has 3 stocks and has just taken control of this entire set and will move on to winners finals if he's able to take Edgar's last stock here. Edgar's just not been able to find his way in. Ricardo in play keeps Edgar off the stage. And then Ven's able to get a good aerial conversion, racks up 43% with it. Holds on. Ricardo not taking it, but is a tool. Ends up trying to go for the throw.
Not enough, still living.
No, not yet. 146% on Zelda. A Triforce of Wisdom giving Ven the wisdom to DI correctly, I suppose. Oh, parries a couple of hits.
Parried all but the last hit. Oh my goodness.
Yep, parries, except doesn't get the one that counts and takes his first stock. He's doing what he needs to do in order to win this game. Has to play Edgar has to play so safe if he wants to win this. All right, punishes the forward smash with the down air. Gets a little bit of percentage, 51% and counting for Ven's second stock. Ven gets a dash attack. Ricardo in play, and then gets the hit. Din's Fire not connecting right there. Ooh. He tries to go for the forward air into Ricardo, but doesn't get it that time.
But hanging out to the ledge too long. And
oh my god, those Din's Fires are just so close to connecting, and Edgar's able to convert or get the up B to get back onto stage. 140% on the stock though. Gets the back air, keeps Ven off the stage. Edgeguard potential right here. Gets another back air, uses those invincibility frames. Using the auto reticle again.
Oh, but the up throw, that will do it.
Then just went up there.
Moving on to winners finals.
And Edgar, man, he had that. Right. He could have closed it out in game number 2, but had 2 unfortunate SDs there, and then Ven was able to just take the momentum from that second game into the third